Well, hello, hello. Hi, how are you once again? My name is Myrna Ivette Claudio, your host here in this channel. And I thank you for tuning in. I hope you stay all the way through. Tonight, today, whenever you're watching this, I am speaking on it's time for your glow up. It's time for your glow up. It's time for your glow. It's time for your growth. It's time for everything. This is your moment right now to come into the highest version of yourself. So I'm going to give you some tips. As a model, I walk the runway, I do cover magazines, and I do different things. However, you do not have to be a model for a great glow up. Okay, so let's begin. One of the most important things is to internally know that you have self-worth, that you are believing in yourself so much that outside forces, people, things, and places are not affecting your inner being. That the version of yourself is so secure in who you are that it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are the best version of yourself, that you are taking care of yourself. On an outward appearance, it's very important. We're going to start with nutrition. Nutrition would be, to me, number one of your glow up. To eat the right foods, stay away from sugars and flours and white foods, more of the brown foods, almonds, proteins, and things like that. Number two, very important. Don't go crazy with juices. Juices carry a lot of sugar. Number three, I'm not going to count because I'm going to lose count. But anyway, the next one would be, the next one is going to be, I don't know if I said this, but let's go back. Water. Drink water and get that skin glowing. Our body is made up of water, so the more water you have, the more your organs are going to function, your kidney, your organs, your liver, everything. Okay, like I said, the juices to a minimal. Another thing is any white rice, any white bread, anything white, stay away from that. Next is for your skin, I would say love your body. Your body is the vessel that takes you everywhere. It takes you to the store. It takes you in the car. It takes you for walks. Take care of that vessel. Even when you moisturize it with love. Moisturize it with love. Get a good product, a good serum. In the morning, at night, great hyaluronic acid. You could use, well, it really depends. Some people go more vegan with that. So really that's up to you. You test the products that you like. That's not my forte. I'm more here to tell you to keep yourself moisturized, not just with water, but with serums, and take care of your skin. 30 minutes a day, go for a walk every day. If you could do 45 to an hour, even better. Some people outperform what I'm saying and they really walk a lot. They go to the gym. If you go to the gym, that's beautiful. If you don't go to the gym, a walk is one of the best things you can do. A walk in the neighborhood, a walk in your area, a walk by the mall, wherever, at the gym. Walking is so good. I read that after walking, and any exercise basically, that your body for 72 hours continues to burn fat. So if you're walking and the next day you walk, you're always going to have those 72 hours of burning fat. Now, do you burn fat only in your stomach? You burn fat wherever there's fat, whether it's under your arm, whether it's in your stomach, whether it's in your thighs. Also, walking firms your hips, firms your legs, firms up your stomach. It's a very natural exercise. You could get on the phone and talk with a friend. You can listen to tapes. You can listen to podcasts. But it's just a routine that I do every single day. Every single day. Sometimes on the weekends, I kind of take a little time off and kind of relax. But anyway, okay. So another thing that is very, very important is to, when you wake up, when your subconscious is still in the theta state, begin to say affirmations that are positive. When you're almost falling asleep and when you're waking up, you're entering into that theta state, which your subconscious, married to the conscience, begins to go in and absorb all of the things that you're saying, and then the next day begins to mirror that out into God's universe and begins to mirror that out. You will have a higher frequency. You will think more clear. You will be more in a positive state. And when you're in a positive state, you're in a higher frequency. It's like a radio station. When you're turning the frequency on the radio station and you're not in a high frequency, it's going to be very staticky, very stressful. But when you are connected with that frequency and it's aligned, you are going to come through, and that vocal voice is going to come through that radio, just like the subconscious is going to send out matter and turn it into those electrons and matter and all of those wonderful things that are going to come back. Synchronicities are going to come. You're going to start seeing like 333, 555. Numbers are very meaningful, even to God. And I just wanted to say, staying positive is one of the most important things to your glow up. And again, exercise. And what's the next one? Dressing nice. Not all the time. You might be just home hanging out with your jogging pants and your sneakers, or just your and that's okay. But if you're going out, how you dress will determine how you feel. That is true, brothers and sisters, my friends. It is true that when you glow up and you just feel good, you put a nice pair of shorts on, you put a nice top on, you put a nice little dress on, men even, just get yourself a little dressed up, and you go out for the day, you are gonna feel better. It just does something to your stamina, you know? So I would just say, you know, if you're gonna go out for the afternoon or whatever, put something nice on. Doesn't hurt. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, you know? Anyway, another thing is kindness. Being kind in your glow. Being kind. Smiling at a stranger. Having love in your heart, you know? And believing and trusting and having source in your heart. God in your heart. Jesus in your heart, you know? Just trust and believe. And having that positive attitude helps you glow. So, exercise, water, eating healthy foods, salads. I love salad. Oh, let me tell you, do I love salad. I love a salad. My favorite salad. My favorite salad is Caesar salad or lettuce or whatever. I like to have a little bit of meat, a little cold cuts in there or something, some cheese, some almonds, and olives, some feta cheese, and just a nice dressing. Ay, 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 mamma mia. That's like so awesome. Anyway, so if some of you want to lose a little weight, I have a tip that worked for me, and I have to tell you, bing, 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 bing. I just lost 10 pounds. I'm not joking. I lost 10 pounds. I cut all my sugar. All of my sugar for a month. And then I said, I can't drink this coffee like this. This is just terrible. So now I have a spoon of sugar in my morning coffee. I know I can have stevia, but I prefer regular sugar. And I had sugar and no cake, no cookies, no Lucky Charms, nothing with sugar. Listen, it worked for me, and I ate regular food. Glow up. It's your time. Take some of these tips. Tell me which tips you like in the comments. And remember, subscribe, hit the button, chat, chat, chat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And don't forget, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao. Glow, glow, glow. It's your time.